Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. My name is Doris. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And on today's video, I have my guest. He's called Mark. Say hi to them.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, and we just want to chat today about being a successful real estate agent. Maybe you've just come to Dubai and you're thinking, I should just be a real estate agent. Or maybe you want to switch careers, you're just tired of earning like peanuts and you're like, this career seems so lucrative. So I want Mark, who is a specialist, an investment specialist, to just give us tips on how to be a successful real estate agent. Yes, make sure you subscribe. So Mark, the first question I want to ask you, what entails being a real estate agent in Dubai? Being Dubai is one of the few cities, like the top 5 cities in the world. It's very vibrant. The real estate industry is very vibrant. Like, what is needed for someone to be a real estate agent?
What is needed?
Yeah.
For me, the confidence. That's number one, the confidence. And of course, you must like what you do. Real estate is so much fun, but if you don't like talking to people, if you don't like dealing with sales, I don't think so this one is for you. But if you love it and you wanna be challenged, it excites you, then go for real estate.
Yeah, so you need to be an outgoing person.
Exactly.
Yeah, and even if you're not outgoing, you can push yourself.
Actually, yeah. If you're good in marketing, sometimes real estate works behind cameras.
Yeah.
So actually, you can do online, you can do marketing and all of those stuff. But at least you still need to meet the client in person.
And does someone need to be like a graduate? Do you need to have like real estate license? Do you need to have like a real estate degree, or what's needed?
There's no degree needed in Dubai. That's actually shocking.
Yeah.
There's no degree needed in Dubai. So definitely, if you are into it, you can join us. But license is very important.
Yeah.
Because people will ask for it. Yeah.
And how much does a license cost?
I'm not so sure about how much the license costs, but it must be shouldered by your agency. That what happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's like less than 10,000, yeah?
Yeah. So usually what happens is some agencies will shoulder the cost, some will divide like half. Now they're only charging like 2,000 dirham. You're good to go. Just 2,000 dirham, and it goes for 4 days, you're done with it. Some agencies will pay for you to get the license, some will need you to pay for yourself, some will need you to pay 50% and the other person 50%. So
Really?
Yeah. Now
50-50?
Yeah, some do that. Yeah, exactly. So you only need.
But I have a secret to say. If you wanted to get a license, prove your worth to your company.
Yeah.
So like make a rental deal, make a sale deal, and then ask them right away, give me a license.
Exactly.
And they can provide that to you for free. Yeah.
Exactly, especially for people who are working in companies in Dubai and they want to start being real estate agents. The way to prove to your employer that you can do it is go look for a deal, bring them the client, tell them this client is interested in a sale or in a property to buy or to rent, and if they buy, you never know, the employer might just hire you.
Yeah.
So
normally they allow you to work inside the company, but you would prove yourself, like maybe 1 or 2 deals, and then you can definitely have your license back.
Yeah, it's just like any other sales company. They need you to prove yourself that you can.
Was it for you like? So
No,
they give you 50-50 or?
Yeah, no, actually in our company you just pay a whole, you pay for yourself.
Yeah.
So some companies differ. And then I also wanted to find out, Mark, does the company someone joins for matter? Does it matter which agency you join for you to be successful? Because we're discussing like how to be successful as a real estate agent. Does the agency matter?
Yes. So and actually an agency matters. So you need to join an agency. You cannot go freelance right away. When you're going to start here in Dubai, you have to be under the agency and make a research and also check their marketing style, because you need to know whether they're qualified or not. So be careful. There are about thousands, I think.
Yeah, there's so many agencies.
So you have to be careful. Join the best one, and
Yeah, because what happens is the agency you join matters to your success. Because if they're not good in marketing, they're not giving you good leads, they are not providing you with a conducive environment, then it's very hard for you to be successful. And also some of them like will delay your payments, or even some.
Make a research.
Make sure you do a research, because some of them will not even pay you, and maybe a few, not many, a few. So you want to make sure you're in the right agency for you to be able to be successful. And Mark, do real estate agencies earn like a salary? Is there like an amount they're paid every end of the month?
There is. So there's agency that provides salaries, but if you're like if you have like this business mind character, I prefer you to choose something like non-salaried, because this one will give you greater
business.
commission.
Yeah. Why would someone choose commission and not like being earning a salary?
Yeah, because if you choose the salary-based kind of agency, they will normally deduct like 60%, and they will only provide you 40%. So what if you got a deal and you earn like 100,000 dirhams instead of earning let's say 50,000 or 60,000, you're gonna be earning only 40.
Or even 10K. No, some of them even pay 1%. Most of them pay 1% or even 0.5%. You end up earning like 5K, and getting a deal is not easy.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah.
How about you? You started with salary?
Yeah, so usually what happens in Dubai, you start working for a developer.
Yes.
And a developer will give you a retainer. So the retainer is usually like 8,000 or 10,000, or some of them give you 15,000. And then when you close a deal, they give you like 1% on the deal. But working for a developer is very stressful. Have you ever worked for a developer?
No, I started with an agency, so right away I'm earning 60% of whatever commission I'm having.
Yeah, so working for a developer is very stressful because they are giving you salary, so they make sure they stress you. You have to show the value of that money. Like
Yes.
you have to prove your worth. Otherwise,
Of
they will
course.
fire you. Some of the developers, people even work for two months and they're fired. If you don't get a deal, they fire you. So even
And that's the problem with salary basis. So
Yeah.
you have to report to the office like
Yeah.
9 to 6.
Yeah, and-
You have to produce like reports and everything. You have to be present at all time, and you
Yeah.
have to report because you're salaried, you're employed.
Yeah. So, but for people that are starting, you can start working for a developer because they train you very well.
Yeah,
you become
yeah.
like a developer.
If you don't have any experience
a
with real estate.
developer, I mean these big developers, like there is a Mar Select Group, there is Damak, there are so many, they are like good, just get a good developer, there is Danube, there is Azizi, there are many, and Shoba. So once you work for a developer for 1 year, like just move, don't waste your time. Within 1 year, you already know your skill, just move. And then now you can join an agency that is paying commission basis only, and you never know. It's a risk, but you never know. And then, Mark, I also wanted to ask you, like there's this big question. People think real estate in Dubai, people earn so money. Are all real estate agents in Dubai are earning so much money like the way it's perceived?
Nope. I'm sorry to say, there are only 10% successful real estate agents
Yeah.
here in Dubai,
Yeah.
but it all boils down in your hard work.
So out of the 10,000 real estate agents that are in Dubai, only like 10 or 20% are making it big.
I agree, something
Yeah.
like that, something like that, because there's a lot of lazy, like waiting for the blessings to come.
Yeah.
You should do your work.
Yeah.
So a lot of hard work, a lot of follow-ups, a
Yeah.
lot of calls that you need to do.
Yeah, like how many hours do a real estate agent work in Dubai?
Oh, this question is very tricky. We
Yeah.
handle our time, we manage our time wisely, but we work all the time because we're like, let's say like a call center agent. A client will call you, you have to be available and give them a answer right away.
So you work from Monday to Monday, even on Sundays. Even on Sundays, if you're thinking
Yeah.
this is the easiest
Yeah.
job, you work even up to 8 p.m. in the
But
evening.
remember, we're
Yeah.
businessmen, so we're
Yeah.
like handling our time.
Yeah.
So you could also you also have the luxury of time. So definitely, you can plan out. Like for example, I would take a leave from Thursday to Saturday, and make sure your appointments are set from Sunday to Wednesday.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Exactly. And then, Mark, I also wanted, so some of the skills that a real estate agent needs to have is time management.
Yep.
Because this is not just because you're starting your own business, because this is like having your own business.
And proactiveness, you
Yeah.
must be smart, and you must write.
Yeah.
You must write your schedule. It's
Yeah.
very important.
You need to be very proactive, like you need to go over and above, because this is your business. You need to do marketing on social media, you need to make calls, you need to go
Yeah.
for viewings, you need to interact with people and network, you need to manage your time, right?
Yeah.
How important is it for time management? Because people come to the office, they drink coffee, they chat a little bit, and then they go, and then they say they're not successful. What do the successful 10% or 20% do differently?
There's 3 parts for me, no. Definitely call calls or WhatsApp brigade. I do that regularly.
Like you mean WhatsApp drafts? Like,
yeah.
Sending so many messages.
I'm sending so many messages daily, and I'm actually reporting what's going on with the market. I make sure that all the clients that I have touched or talked to from the past, I make sure that I would definitely reach them out. So what else? You must be able to do follow-up regularly.
Follow-up is the most important key. Like in this industry, just emphasize follow-up is where the sales come from. You might get a client today and you close the deal immediately, but most of the deals maybe they will take time. They'll take like a week or 3 weeks or a month or even years. I have a client I followed for 2 years. That's when he bought the
that's
property.
true.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's why you create relationships. Like you must know the birthdays of your client. You must know sometimes their anniversaries, greet them, and create relationships.
What they like, do they like going for golf? If they like golfing, just buy them.
We do golf. We do golf.
Just do anything that they like. It's about the client.
I've heard from someone before. I've met like a European trainer. With all due respect to our European viewers, but you know, they're very skilled in saying no to the clients. But I don't agree. If you're a salesperson, sometimes you always say yes. But you choose your battle. Like for example, the client would ask you, Mark, would you find me a maid? I would need that help for you. But that little help that you provided to the client actually matters to them, and will
going an extra mile.
And they will prioritize you if they wanted to purchase a property. So it really works.
So just going an extra mile. If someone asks you that something that is not related to whatever they need, properties, just go an extra mile. And Mark, does the nationality matter? Does it matter?
Never. So whatever nationality, whatever culture background you have, whether you're from the province or not, but as long as you know how to tell stories to the client, as long as you know how to describe properties in a way that they'll be excited, oh my goodness, you'll make a lot of waves here in Dubai.
And do you need to have the knowledge market of the properties, because you're dealing with very smart people. If someone buying a property worth $1 million USD or even 10 million USD, they're very smart.
You must be knowledgeable. I'm sorry to say, you must know from top to bottom everything about real estate. So you better ask whatever question you have in mind. Ask. And I'm sure you have people around you that could be able to give you advice. Maybe comment down.
Exactly.
Ask Doris right away.
Look for mentors, people that are successful in Dubai, the influencers, see what they're talking about, read about properties on the news, read. Go to the properties, just know the property inside out, the layout, just know the developer very well, just know what's happening in the market in Dubai, in New York, in other places, so that you're able to be smart with the client, so that you're able to match up with the client. Anything else, Mark?
It's also very important for you to make research not only on those top first world countries, but also when you see a project, you must like it. Sometimes you are forced.
What you like.
You are forced to sell something like that. But if you don't like it, don't push yourself. So pick something you like. There's a lot of nice properties here in Dubai. You want to focus on nature, like beach waterfronts, or you want to focus on the desert area, like villas.
So Mark, a quick question. How long does it take for someone, a real estate agent, to get their first deal?
I'm confident enough that you can have it in 1 to 2 months.
1 to 2 months?
Yeah,
Even if you've never done real estate before?
Yeah, as long as you create the proper listings. So you must be, like what you're saying a while ago, you must be under a company who can train very well, who can really give you enough leads and stuff, and I'm pretty confident you can make money in just 1 to 2 months.
What is the experience like? What should someone expect being a real estate agent?
Alright, what I did first is I joined through the leasing group. Alright, what is leasing? It is for rentals, but I picked some rentals which is above 150,000 dirhams, wherein you can have an income above 4,500 in just one deal. So that's about maybe around 600, I don't know, $1,100 or $1,200.
which is good. So you're saying to begin with, either you join a developer company where you pay the retainer, a salary and commission, or you start with leasing, because leasing is easy.
Yes.
If the property is like 150K the whole year, then you're expecting to get like
4,500.
and then you split into two with the
No. You're getting about 9,000 dirhams.
Ah, okay.
So 50-50, right? But for
Yeah.
me 60-40, so I'm getting like 5,000.
Guys, for those who are earning 5K, imagine just getting 4-5 from one deal. If you just have two of those, it's better than being employed. I'm not telling you to quit. Yeah, and what is the life of a real estate agent? Does it mean like moving up and down, running up and down, showing like on what's a day, on a day-to-day basis? What is it like?
All right, it's very hot in Dubai. Pick your time of viewing. So maybe, but you always say yes to the availability of the clients. So let's say they wanted 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. That's better, still not so hot. And then in the afternoon, I peak around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. But it's very important to have, for leasing, it's very important to have sun, because most of the apartment doesn't have electricity yet. Yeah, so before the sunset, so before 7 o'clock or before 6 o'clock on winter.
Yeah, so what is like a day? Just explain a day for a real estate agent from the time they wake up.
In the morning, I do marketing. So I finish all my listings, I create listings. And in the afternoon, I do follow-up messages. So like full blast, like really call, find properties for them. Sometimes you show an apartment but they don't like. So you have to find something, partner with other agents. Look for other owners who provides this particular property for your clients. And then do viewings in the later of the day. And at night you plan what will happen the next day.
So it involves in the morning doing marketing, doing cold calls, doing all those calls, and then from there in the afternoon viewings, doing follow-ups, and then in the evening you just plan for the next day.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. And then for investors, I just want to find out, for people that are looking to invest in Dubai, you're an investment expert. What is it that someone should look for when they're looking to invest in Dubai, in properties especially?
For me, it's really sellability. Second, I've noticed in Dubai, your property will not be sold out if it doesn't have a view most of the time. So pick something like with a view or with at least a perfect amenities. Because sometimes you are on the right place, but your view is like buildings.
Buildings. Like
so sometimes it's actually weird. Or if your view is buildings like Burj Khalifa, you're selling downtown, it will be amazing. So maybe fountain view is perfect as well, but amenity view is always good as well.
So it needs to have a landmark view, or it needs to be a water view. Usually, mostly those are the properties that rent out faster and that are
correct.
Does it matter like which one are better? Studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, villa? Which ones are better? Which one?
All right, the most rentable apartment would be somewhat like between 2 bedrooms to 1 bedroom.
And studio.
Actually studio is good, but I don't focus on that market. But there's a lot of expatriates who wanted to start new in Dubai. It's easy to rent out as well.
Because mostly the population of Dubai is young people, so you get like before you rent out a 3 bedroom, it takes time. So usually mostly people will take 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. Those are the most marketable properties in Dubai. So that's about it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, Mark, one last question. I just want you to tell us, how was your first deal? Like, how did you tell us the story of your first deal?
Oh, my first deal was actually a referral.
When did you start real estate in Dubai?
April of last year.
Last year? Okay. But you've been doing investment like in other countries?
Yes. I've been doing commodities back in America, and also been doing all over Southeast Asia. So commodities and stocks, and of course before that I used to sell cars, I used to sell insurance and investments.
Sold everything. Oh my god.
So really in sales,
everything.
But I was doing part-time real estate all over abroad. So when I moved to Dubai, it's kind of easy. But my first deal in Dubai was for rental because I want to see the market, I want to experience it. And it was with a lovely Italian client. Hi, Marco.
Where was it? Marina, JBR?
Yeah, I've sold here in the JBR area. It's actually a very nice apartment worth 100.
How long did it take you to get your first deal?
Oh, it's just like one day.
One day, like you started real estate to get married?
No. It's like within 1 month.
1 month.
So I'm doing like listings. What
Yeah.
is listings? We're creating
It's where you
properties.
Yeah, on property finder by you to know. You just get
And to be sell
properties and then
from
you
the
put
owners,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, you put them on those property
Yeah.
photos. Those are what are called listings. In case
Yeah.
you don't know. So it took you a month.
Yeah, within 2 weeks of creation of listing, and then on the third week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone already inquired, and it was referred by someone,
Yeah.
and I posted it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was it a difficult deal?
No, it was so easy.
It was so easy.
But trust me, there will be difficult deals to come.
There'll be crazy deals you'll be asking God.
There's a lot of crazy people
Yeah,
all over the
exactly,
world who
yeah.
wanted to. They say, Dubai is actually the center of billionaires who wanted to play
Yeah.
their investments.
Yeah.
So expect for crazy billionaires,
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
millionaires.
They're asking like and one last question, Mark.
Yeah.
Is the real estate in Dubai all about hard work or is it luck? Does luck have anything to do with it? Because you see, some people like they're so lucky they close deals like every month, and some people they really work so hard. So where is the balance of
The balance is, I think, hard work must be 75%.
Yeah.
Because luck for me, I don't use the word luck, so
Yeah.
I use the word blessing. So
Yeah.
there's 25 blessings from the
You're a
Lord.
Christian. I forgot.
So yeah, you need to pray. You need to pray daily
You
and
need to
pray for the
pray.
specific deal.
Yeah, because it's not easy, guys. Don't actually, if you're going to real estate because of the money, you're in the wrong industry.
Yeah.
Because this industry is all about passion. You just first of all focus on the
Yeah.
client, focus on the need of the client. Once they're met, that's when you start now thinking, oh, how much is my money?